Hi, how you doing? I'm Rick. I have a YouTube channel that I just posted a couple of videos here. So I decided to do a little bit of an intro. And I'm a noob, so I apologize. I'm sure I'm going to make many mistakes. But I believe in realism. I believe in trying to edit as the least amount as possible. I believe in one shot and done. Keep it real, keep it simple. There's no reason to get so complicated about things because we're not here to see fakeness. We're here to see realism. We thrive on realism. We relate on realism. We don't relate on fakenism. That's not the way we are. So I decided to take a trip a couple of weeks ago. I'm on my last days of a vacation before I have to go back to work. So I'm trying to take advantage of it. I spent a good part of the day editing a bunch of videos that I took on. Actually, the majority of it was taken on this. I do have an S9 Edge Plus, and I do have an Osmo, but I decided to kind of keep it semi old school. The quality is pretty good. It's pretty good on that camera. So, as I addressed through the video, I'm pretty much an introverted person. I don't really share much, but I figured getting later on in life, I'm not an old man, but I'm almost there. I'm sure a lot of people would say otherwise. I decided to share some stuff. Decided to share a trip for those who care to view it. Comments are always suggested. I can take criticism. It's okay. I'm not a snowflake, as they call it. Criticism is okay. I mean, if you love it, great. I would love the comments. I'm not here to make money. I'm just here to share. So, with that being said, I took a trip up to Mammoth. It's going to be a two-part video. I took a trip up to Mammoth, and then I decided to go to TahoeReno after that, and then I took a second trip, which was a huge waste of time. I didn't shoot any video whatsoever. The air quality was just horrible with all the fires there on the West Coast. So I hope you like it. I didn't really edit anything, and I hope you enjoy it. It was a fun time. It wasn't fun like festive and drinking and partying and all that, but it was really good. It was really good for my spirit and really good for my soul. And then again, I really hope you guys appreciate it. And again, feel free to leave your comments one way or another. I will not get buttered. I will not get upset. Free speech. So I decided to, after all these years, kind of start sharing a lot of my life, a lot of the personal life, me being such an introverted person. So, first stop on the way to Sierras is Lone Pine, and there's a nice little bird just hanging out. See, I'm going to give him any food. And it is smoky, hazy. It's extremely horrible over here because of all the fires that are going on in the States. It's horrible. When I was up here last time, it was so green, you wouldn't even believe it. I feel kind of weird doing this, but I figured, what the hell? I'll try it. Brought that car. There's the bird still chilling. Guess he's finding shade. So I'll do a little bit of this. Next stop will be Independence, I think it is. And eventually make my way over to Mammoth today. That's better like this. Like a hair. Anyways, just thought I'd share. First stop, Lone Pine. Make a customary trip, stop at McDonald's, grab a couple of burgers. Quite different with the mask thing, but I could see why you would need it today because there's tons of ash. Tons of smoke from all the fires. It's really, really sad. Check back later.
as I look at myself, man, I've aged. I have so aged. So, I'm finally back where I've been wanting to come for such a long time. It's been too long. It's been way too long. So in case you're wondering where that is, I'm at Twin Lakes, Mammoth, California, in the campground, where I used to spend a lot of wonderful, wonderful nights with my father and my cousins. And it's so sad because I was too young to fully appreciate it. I'm looking at the waterfall that I shot earlier on the camera. Horseshoe Lake, Lake Mary. A lot of memories. I wish I could go back and relive them. Okay. I went to the same general store I did when I was a kid. Like a 9-year-old, 8-year-old, 7-year-old, 6-year-old, 10-year-old, 12-year-old. It's crazy. It's really strange to be here after so many decades. It feels good, but it's sad that I just didn't appreciate it. I enjoyed it. I don't think I ever acted like an ass, but my dad would have smacked me for it. But it's so beautiful up here. I see families camping with their stoves. You know, the little Colemans, where the little red and the little burners, and you use butane or whatever you use. That was me a long time ago up here. Smell of bacon. I am very thankful I got this opportunity. I am extremely thankful I got this opportunity. I'm very thankful of what I've been through. Sad, crazy enough, the past couple of years. I've had a chance to earn, make money, buy nice things, live in a home alone. So, this is stop 1 of 3 stops of my trip for the week. And then next week I'll be going somewhere else. It always goes without saying, as we get older, to fully appreciate those around you, your loved ones, because they won't be here forever. Coming up here, I passed by an intersection where my dad lost his life. 32 years ago? 31 years ago? 31 years ago. I was 18 years old. It doesn't bother me anymore. And they redid the intersection. There's a lot of accidents in that intersection. And I guess I'm just very thankful to be here, right now. And it was so long in the making. I'm just regret that I didn't do it earlier. Is my battery gonna die? No, it looks like, let's see. Nope. So, will I share this? I don't know. I probably will. But just know that I'm doing this because I know that time is short. I'll be 50 in April. That's insane. I don't feel it. I may look it, but I don't feel it. I definitely don't feel it. But anyways, thank you for your time. I may post this, I may not. But tomorrow it's on to June Lake, Mono Lake, Carson City, Reno, and then Tahoe the day after. Do some sightseeing, and then I'll call it a day Friday and go back home. I miss those days. As much as I appreciate all this, I miss those days. And I really, really, really wish I had the opportunity to do it again, like for one day. And maybe in the end of AI, when they granted that robot kid one more day, excuse me, with his mother, sorry about that. That would be really nice, but that can't happen. Anyways, talk with you tomorrow. Let me spin you around, by the way, and show you what I've been looking at. So, I shot up there earlier. As I zoom in. Oops, sorry about that. It's the waterfall. I was on top of there just 10 minutes ago. And that flows in and fills both lakes. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. May talk with you a little later. So here I am, back at Twin Lakes, which is my father's favorite spot. And obviously you can see why. As I shot yesterday, there's this lake and there's a lake on the other side of the bridge. If you guys can hear me. So there's a lake on the other side of that bridge over there. Let's look at this place. Absolutely beautiful. There's absolutely nothing better than paralleling oneself to nature and realizing how good it could really be. Life could be so damn fucking simple, but yet it's so damn complicated. I'm not giving you a morality lesson or a sermon today. Just coming up here and getting as close as nature, it just touches me like nothing else has in a long time. Look at the valley. Absolutely beautiful. Nothing has ever made me feel like this ever. There was one other time in Tahoe. I'll get to that later. So now it's on to Carson City, Virginia City, and Reno. Bye, Mammoth. Okay, I'll start this all over again. This is Mono Lake. Kind of bright out here today. Not nearly as much smog, but I saw a sign that 395 is closed because of a fire, and there's a detour. So this is Mono Lake. It's not a lake you go boating in. It's not a lake you go swimming in. It's one of those crazy lakes, almost like the Salton Sea. So look how far this thing goes. Let's see. I mean, this thing goes pretty out there. Where am I here? Look at that. I mean, those mountains over there in Nevada. Like, look. Alright, this thing is like crazy. Go and zoom out. Go and then zoom out. Look how big this lake is. Crazy, isn't it? Very beautiful. Very beautiful, yet very serene. I want to get some breakfast, so I would spend a little more time here, but nonetheless, whatever I don't hit up going up, I'll hit going down. I'll probably come back the same way. Very, very, very pretty. Let's see you at the next stop. So, I had my, it just feels so weird. It just feels really, really weird. Anyways, figured I'd catch up with you guys since I last put any kind of video together. I think I might have left off not saying much in Virginia City. Virginia City was really nice. I think I had more fun in Virginia City in the little over an hour that I was there compared to the past 5 hours I've been in Reno. It is completely dead here. No bars are open. Very few table games, if any. No poker, that's my specialty. No buffets, no fancy food. Give you a menu, you order off the menu, or you don't eat. It's very crappy. It's beautiful. Not too bad for a Tuesday night. A little bit of foot traffic. I ended up going to Calneva, down the street off Virginia Avenue, I think Virginia Street. Had prime rib for about 18 bucks. Standard meal, 12 ounce. Wasn't too bad. Wasn't the best, but wasn't the worst. Not too bad, like I said. Not bad for the price. So, my original premise was to be... The original thought was to be here until Friday. But considering I got a head start Monday morning... Jeez, I can't believe it. Feels like it's longer than that. So yeah, I got a head start Monday morning. Got into Mammoth earlier than I anticipated. Saw a lot in Mammoth. Got a lot of good videos and good pictures in Mammoth. And then got to Virginia City today. Got to do that. It's something I wanted to do. I think that I didn't come here to gamble. I would have never driven over 500 miles just to feed a machine. I could do that in my own backyard. I could do that in Laughlin. I could do that in Vegas if I wanted to. So I didn't really come here to do all this. I didn't come here to gamble. Just came here to relax, do a lot of sightseeing, and maybe do some R&R via poker. So it is now 9:47, and I've been in my room for the past 15 minutes wondering what am I going to do. I don't usually do this. I usually, when I'm out and about, I'm out and about to about 2, 3, 4 in the morning. It's that slow. There isn't much to do here with the exception of feeding machines. And that is not the kind of person I am. I don't throw my money away. You have to earn it. I'm just not going to give it to you. So, I'm staying at Sands Regency. Excuse me, it's 2 blocks away from the Strip, if you will. Circus, Silver Legacy, and Eldorado. Those are the 3 that are all owned by the same company. Harrah's is across the street, but that got sold. It's closed. It's probably going to turn into a condominium complex.
You have the Calneva. You have some other casinos in the outskirts, like 5-10 minutes away. I'm just not in the mood, really, to get in a car and just drive around. There are a few poker games here. So where am I going with all this? I think I had a different plan with all this. My original premise was to go to New Orleans, to fly to New Orleans, rent a car, go to Biloxi, spend a few days there. That's something I did a long time ago. Long time ago. So that was the original premise for all this Kung Flu hit. Now, with everything, gotta wear a mask for this, gotta wear a mask for that. I'm not a mask guy at all. I think it's crap. I think it's BS. If you're inclined to believe it, that's fine. You know, that's your life. You live it how you want to live it. It's my life. I'll live it how I want to live it. So they have a mask mandate in Nevada as well. More so than California. California allows some exemptions. Nevada doesn't. But I think that I wish things would have been different. I was thinking of maybe waiting until next year to do this. But I figured, you know what, I've worked my ass off for basically 2.5 years straight, and I need a break. It was slow, what I do, it's slow. So I figured it was a perfect time to go and take 2 solid weeks and do whatever the hell I wanted to do. So that's about it. I think I'm going to post this on YouTube. I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do it on YouTube and see, just get the feedback. I just really, it blazes me how much people just find other lives fascinating, and I do the same. I watch people. I watch vlogs. I went through a bunch of vlogs trying to find a really good meal in town, because I don't come up here too often. It's like 600 miles away from where I live. I'm just going to come up here on a whim. I used to go to Tahoe on business. That ended about 5 years ago. But if anything, I would spend a couple of hours here, maybe half day, and go back to Tahoe and spend the night over there. So I don't really know Reno. It's very old. It's older than Vegas. It's an old mining town. And like I said, it's very pretty here. In the foothills of the Sierras. It's going to be baking here in the next few days. I think I brought the heat with me. So I'm hoping you're enjoying these for the most part. I guess I'm not the most exciting person. This is a different kind of trip. This is more of a reflection, reminiscing, kind of taking stock in what I have and really appreciating everything. So if you guys happen to watch this, I appreciate it very much. So quick tour of my room here. Let me turn the camera around. So this is the Sands Regency. It is 2 blocks away from the Strip, Reno Strip, Virginia Street. And it's not too bad. Got a king-size bed. It's modern. Oh, there you go. Got somebody calling me. I will catch up with you guys tomorrow. Thanks again. Have a good night.